Hey guys, Dr. 5 here with episode number 8 of our Brentford career on Football Manager 2020. Yeah, episode 8 is going to be the season finale in the Championship. Looking at the table, real quick before we get into the results. No, we'll get into the results first. Blur that table out. As you can see, we left you off in the unfortunate 1-0 loss to Reading. After that, we beat Wigan 3-1. Watkins and Side Benrahma make it 2-0. Moore got one back, but then Side in the second half made it 3-1. We saw out the game. Lovely, jubbly. We then played Charlton. That was 0-0. Bit of a struggle in that one. They played a narrow formation, completely just blocked off Jensen, Marcondes, and Hourihane. And it was kind of difficult for the wingers to get into the game because the middle couldn't get into the game. We then played Derby County, who are bottom of the table, and we lost 1-0. Jack Marriott scored. Mental. But then we played Preston. They were second from bottom. We beat them 3-0. Pietro Pellegrini with 2 goals. Ollie Watkins with the 1. We had a few favourable results going our way as well, because as you can see, Leeds drew with Barnsley 2-2, and Fulham lost 2-1 to West Brom. So that went in our favour. They're now both on 85 points. We were on 90. So we're playing Stoke, who sit in 14th away at the Bet365 Stadium, and we're playing Barnsley in 18th at Griffin Park. So hopefully we can secure the league. We don't bottle it. Oh, the points record is 106 points by Reading. Damn. Holy shit. Here we go, 10 minutes in. Butland. Come on, Rico. Win it back. Win it back, Rico. Come across Pinnock. Nicely done, lad. Go on, Rico. Put the pressure on. We better not be bottling it, because Pinnock has not tracked back into his position there at all. He came out to help Rico Henry and then just completely ignored his man. Pontus Jansson didn't even go over to cover either. Jensen from the throw-in switches to play nicely to Rico. Can he redeem himself? Hourihane. Conor Hourihane. Jensen right back to him. And again, nicely found. Cutting across. Pellegrini. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Jack Butland from the goal kick. 21 minutes in. Rico should win that. Hourihane first time to Jensen. Pinnock. Henry. Look at Marcondes. Look how much space he's in the middle. He's in so much space. Hourihane. Marcondes. Benrahma. Poor shot. Side's on a 6.4. Pellegrini's on a 6.4. No one is playing well. Here we go. The two men I just mentioned. Jensen, Side, Rozolev. Play back to Side, whip it across. Okay, Ollie. Thank you, Ollie. 54 minutes in now. Push on from this. 14th goal of the season. I set him the target of 15. He might just snatch that. Push forward, boys. Come on. Right, Side's not having the best of games, so we're going to bring on Brian. If we get a goal here, that'd be brilliant. No, you've just given it away. But Rico Henry's won it right back. Norgard. Back to Rico. Get in the box. Fill it out. Watkins. And Bemu. Oh, man. Is this really going to go down to the final day? Okay, so Fulham beat Sheffield Wednesday 3-2. Leeds are playing Derby County. Let's see how that game ends. Looks like Leeds actually lost. They drew. Okay, Leeds drew. So we have guaranteed at least second place. We will be going to the Premier League, guaranteed next season. Okay. That's brilliant. Now it's just whether we finish first or whether we finish second. Barnsley will decide that. I'll see you at that game. It's a big one. So, final game of the season. We're taking on Barnsley at home. Fulham are taking on Wigan away. And Leeds, who could potentially jump Fulham, considering depending on results, they play Charlton. I'm going to bring Dalsgaard to the game because I would like him to be on the pitch in the final minutes if we do are lifting the trophy. I'd like him to be on the pitch for the final couple of minutes. Other than that, no changes. Let's go into this one. Here we go. Here we go. Barnsley at Griffin Park. It's packed out. It's packed out. Every seat is full. Okay, the fact that almost everyone looked to gain confidence from that team talk is pretty much perfect. It's the perfect way to go out to the game. It looks like we're set for another final day of the season full of drama and tension. Have we done enough to emerge as champions come full time today? I hope so. I guess we're about to find out. Mowat and Corley Woodrow. Need to look out for them. Come on! 3 minutes in, it's a free kick. Ritzmaier. Oh Christ. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh my god. This is literally the worst possible end to the season we could have. We're all over them. They've had one shot. Put the ball in the back of the net, boys. They've just thrown it. They just threw it straight to you, so you headed it right back to him. Thank you, Pellegrini. Take some initiative. Charge at him. Strike it just wide. That's what we want. More of that. Take the initiative. Grab this ball by the grab this fucking game by the bollocks. And fucking take control. Hourahan loses the header. Brown. Get to Enrico. Win it. Nice. Pellegrini. No, Rico's got it. Counter attack. Ollie. Here we go. Here we go. Ollie. Make the cross. Make the cross. What are you doing? Benaron, come on, side. That's why you've got the new fucking contract. Come on. 1-1. Come on. Thank you, Ollie, for that one as well. Watkins out wide on the left-hand side. Skips past one. Loses out the possession. Dougal. Corley Woodrow. Pinnock, what are you doing? White out wide. Keeps it in. Rico, too slow, but Emiliano wins it back. Rico Henry now. Brilliant ball over top. Pellegrini. Poor finish in there. Come on. And Bemu intercepts. Here we go. Hold it up, Watkins. No, hold it up. It's simple stuff, man. Press, 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 press. Nice, Ollie. Ollie's doing it right. Side, come across and help. Ollie. Oh, great save by Collins. But it looks like we've literally done the bare minimum to win the league. A 1-1 draw is not good enough. But we've done it. We have won the league. Lifted the title. We've won the fucking league. Be more happy, man. Did Fulham... I think Fulham... Yeah, Fulham drew 0-0, so it didn't matter if we lost the game anyway. But Leeds also bottled it as well. They couldn't jump Fulham. So ourselves and Fulham are going up guaranteed. It is in between Leeds, Reading, West Brom and Bristol to who will go up through the playoffs. Unfortunately for Middlesbrough, they were top at some point. So were Blackburn. Unfortunate for both of these two because they were both top at one point during the league. Brentford win the Sky Bet Championship. Brentford will certainly look back at some great wins along the way, with perhaps the most notable including an impressive 4-0 dismantling of Fulham, an emphatic 4-0 win against Swansea, a comprehensive 4-0 triumph versus Cardiff, and a 4-0 humbling of Hull. Despite being considered amongst the leading contenders to win the Sky Bet Championship, manager Archie Fife has deservedly received the plaudits for gaining B's to title glory. Brentford lifted the Sky Bet title with just 3 points separating them from Fulham. Brentford have drawn 3 of their last 5 home league games. It was a season of jubilant success for the Bees, who got to a tremendous start in August that propelled them into second, providing them with the platform to exceed expectations and win the competition. They've won it once before, back in 1935. I got 27.19k for winning the Sky Bet Championship, thank you. Right, so to end off the season, the end of season awards. So, we have got the Fans Player of the Season goes to Matthias Jensen with an astonishing 76%. Mental. Rico Henry was in second with 10%, Ethan Pinnock in third with 9%. The goal of the season was Said Benrahma against Birmingham. Right at the beginning of the season, it was the free kick. If you remember that one, we actually played in that game. Young player of the season is Jensen, 24 years old. Wouldn't really consider that young, but I'll give it to him. He was probably 23 starting off the season. And our team of the season is Raya, Rico Henry, Janssen, Pinnock, Dalsgaard, Norgard in it ahead of... Wow, okay. So Norgard, it's preferred a defensive 4-3-3. Gone with Norgard, Hurahan over De Silva, Jensen's obviously in there, and Bemo in there over Benrahma. Wow. Ollie Watkins out on the left, and Pellegrini, even though he joined in January, is in the team of the season. So our end of season review. So Brentford had been expected to make much of the Sky Bet promotional running and lived up to their pre-season billing by finishing top of the pile and claiming the title. It was a season of jubilant success for the Bees, who got off to a tremendous start in August that propelled them into second place, providing with a platform to exceed expectations and win the competition. So the FA Cup we lost in the third round 2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday, won the Sky Bet Championship, and we got knocked out in the Carabao Cup third round to Tottenham in a 1-0 loss. Match of the season, 4-0 against Swansea. I'd actually probably say the 3-0 against Leeds was better. Moment to forget, the 4-0 against West Brom with Lecco. Average attendance, 11,643, 90% full. And 28 players used, which is joint highest in the Sky Bet Championship, which is brilliant to see. And you can see, we were first. As soon as we went first, we definitely stayed pretty high up. We stayed in there and abouts in the playoff places. This was kind of January where we started to dip, but then we won those 3 big games in a row, and since then there was no looking back, basically. Club vision and expectation meeting. Play attacking football, we do that. Play possession football, we do that. Don't sign players over the age of 31. I think we've signed 1 player over 31. Sign players from lower levels of the domestic game. Play entertaining football. And I think we do both of these because we definitely have scored a lot of set pieces this year. Work within the wage budget. Sign players to sell for a profit. And end of next season. So they want us to fight bravely against relegation. So we can say, looking ahead to next season, I'm optimistic that we can avoid fight against relegation and stay up comfortably. You've all done superbly to achieve promotion this season. I can assure you begin the chance to come back and help us control the relegation battle. I've been really encouraged by the way you've all taken to our attempt to implement our style of play, and I think we can take a step further. We all know it's going to be tough next season. We'll probably come back down. No, I don't want to say that. We all know a tough season ahead. I want you all to know I'll be sticking with you to fight as hard as possible to... Yeah, that one. We've done brilliantly to go up, and we're in for a tough season ahead. I want you all to know I'll be sticking with you in the fight as hard as possible to avoid relegation. Josh De Silva says, I'm pleased to hear that. It's good to know we plan to be competitive. And Ollie Watkins, that's a relief. I'm glad we'll have a chance to prove ourselves to you. That's exactly the sort of overall reaction I was after. I'm really pleased for those who agree with me. Right, the boys are raring. Where we're going to go for pre-season, we're going to Portugal, Spain, England, Scotland, Austria, Switzerland, Holland, or France. Let's go somewhere hot. Yeah, let's go Portugal. Just to quickly end the episode, we won the Manager of the Year for the Championship. Jensen won the Player of the Year, and we had about 7 players, I think it was, in the Team of the Year in the Championship, so we absolutely dominated all of that. But yeah, I'll see you in the Championship next season. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.